Kia ora, good evening. 3 strikes and she's out. Embattled Broadcasting Minister Clare Curran has bowed to relentless pressure and quit her portfolio.
It comes after 2 serious missteps in recent months and a bumbling performance in Parliament this week. Political reporter Mikey Sherman joins us live with more shortly, but first she has the day's developments.
A minister at breaking point. Clare Curran today forced to call it quits.
Today I advised the Prime Minister that I have resigned from all my ministerial portfolios. I am, like the rest of you, a human being, and I can no longer endure the relentless pressure.
It's pressure which saw Clare Curran take personal leave from Parliament yesterday, the stress of this performance a day earlier becoming all too much.
What government business has she conducted via her Gmail account?
I've answered OIA responses.
If we're unable to fulfil our roles, we need to recognise when that happens. Clare's recognised it, and that's why she's resigned.
It's been a downward slope for the Dunedin South MP. Just 2 weeks ago, she was demoted from Cabinet following an undisclosed meeting with entrepreneur Derek Handley. It was strike 2 for the minister.
I'm very sorry for what has happened.
Who just months earlier was again forced to apologise over another meeting under the radar with then Radio New Zealand's Carol Hirschfeld.
This was a mistake.
The former minister admitting her mistakes, but
My mistakes have been greatly amplified.
Ultimately, being a minister is being beholden to high standards.
Chris Farfoy will take over the role of Broadcasting Minister, while Penny Henare will pick up Associate Minister for ACC. As for Clare Curran, well, she'll remain in Parliament as local MP for Dunedin South. Clare Curran hasn't been the only one under pressure, with Jacinda Ardern losing her first minister.
These things do happen in office. It all comes down to how we manage it.
The opposition arguing Clare Curran should have been sacked months ago.
The Prime Minister needs to have a big share of the responsibility in this because she's been weak in her handling of it.
The former minister refusing to take questions today. The Prime Minister, though, left with plenty to answer.
And Mikey joins us now from Parliament. How much of a blow to Labour is today's move?
This is a significant but necessary blow for the government. Obviously, it's their First Minister to fall on their sword, but it does bring to an end a saga that has been almost 6 months in the making since that first meeting with Carol Hirschfeld, right up until that very extraordinary performance, you could say, by Clare Curran in question time earlier this week. However, the government isn't out of the woods yet. Meka Whaitiri is still under investigation over that allegation of assault. The report due back in the next couple of weeks. So while Jacinda Ardern can put to bed one saga regarding one minister, there is very much another saga on the horizon.
At Parliament, Mikey Sherman, thanks.